Hello everyone who is watching and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the coolest and juiciest facts and interesting things about the upcoming game, Wuthering Waves. What is it? A failed Genshin Impact clone that won't take off? Or a new star from the world of gacha games? Or will it be a complete slop from the world of gacha games? Is it true that you can get 200 twists for free at the release? Did Xiao from Genshin Impact take a dump here? Let's see. Let's go. And one fact, Wuthering Waves is an open-world action gacha game with a very cool dynamic combat system, similar to the Devil May Cry series of games. Two fact, the game has a reference to Virgil from Devil May Cry, specifically his chair, which gives a lot of power and an achievement. Do you recognize him? 3. The game has an analog to the Pokemon Ball. It is a vessel that allows you to summon various monsters for help. 4. These same monsters will be analogous to the artifacts from Genshin Impact. Fact 5. Unlike Genshin Impact, the protagonist here doesn't get slapped by every monster he encounters, but can make spectacular combos himself. 6. Simply indescribable. One element that our protagonist will get. Yes, he will be like Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII, only with a scythe. Fact 7. Have you ever seen a dancing turtle? No? Well, one of the echoes is a cute and very cool turtle. Moving on to fact 8, amigo, and that is that we can parkour on different surfaces, run straight up walls, etc. 9 fact. In the world of Wuthering Waves, we can move with a cat hook, almost like a human, looks very cool. 10 is a fact. One of the bosses will be a motherfucking motorcycle racer with awesome animations and inspired by the developer's Ghost Racer. 11 fact. In addition to fighting the boss on a motorcycle, we will be able to turn into him. Just mind-blowing. Ugh, there's so many more. I'm getting a little tired. And the 12th fact we have is that the game has a very cute character with very cool gameplay. It's Encore Lolka with 2 demon lambs, with fire damage and cool mechanics. I think a lot of people will want to beat her out. Fact 13. Xiao from Genshin Impact has moved to this game. A lot of people compare this character to Xiao or Dianhen from other gacha games, but no, look at this. His name is Jian. He is an arrow damager with a large damage area. Just look at his fighting style. There's a dragon and a mix of spear and two-handed claymore. It's just awesome. 14 facto amigo, and this is the Faifu factor, and the first waifu is the owner of the big Taoki claymore. She puts on a shield and has a very nice moveset. 15 fans of elves can get a very beautiful character. Her name is Yinlin. Strong sap DPs and buffer electro characters. Stylish attack commits puppet. Very nice animations and visual character. And what a look she has in the animation of Ulta. My respect. Jump to 16. One of the most useful characters at the start of the game is Papa Pam. This is Vatina, a cute loli who will not only heal the squad, but will also buff the attack power of the squad, and will be a great choice for the first legendary character, because she is the most Celasport at the end of the game, and I think a lot of people will like her a lot. 17 fact. Another character of the legendary shooting gallery can be recommended Calcaro, a gorgeous man electro damager, and in general a very spectacular and damager character, with good damage, simple combat, and simple assembly. 18 fact. A good 4-star character would be Dang Jin. She's a female damager armed with 2 blades, awesome damage, but you have to watch your character's health as she lowers her own HP to do awesome damage. Hope it's interesting, my dears. I tried to choose the most interesting and juicy news and facts for you. And we move on to the 19th fact, and it consists of a beautiful and useful character. It is Dr. Mortefi, the element of fire, armed with paired pistols, the role of sap DD, and enhances charged attacks. Very beautiful design. 20 fact. The game will have better done multiplayer than Genshin Impact. So take the game in your crosshairs and as it comes out, jam with your friends and have fun to your heart's content. Explore the world, collect echoes together, kill bosses, and so on. 21 game will be in the networking post-apocalypse with fantasy, with beautiful landscapes and breathtaking views of nature. Games now you, my good, show a fragment, I hope, like me. Get pleasure from the world of the game, views, and entourage. 22. At the start of the toy, we will be able to get a lot of game twists. I counted about 200 twists, my good ones. So go ahead and explore the world, fight and go through the story. 23 fact. There is a very handsome antagonist in the game named Scar, one of the leaders of the Star Assembly, the one who loves dispersal. He despises beauty and order, viewing them as insignificant concepts. His joy is watching people die and suffer, and he passionately participates in bloody and insane celebrations, recreating whirlwinds of fiery explosions. He follows no rules, seeks fame and fortune, stopping at nothing. The deep rage in his soul leads him to a world feast yet to be formed. Ugh, it's so hot with antagonists like that. Who needs a GG? Hot! 24 game created not unknown studio Kiro Games, the creators of such a hit as Punisher, Grey Raven, a slasher with a very dynamic combat and cool music. 25 fact. The world and visuals of the game will be darker than in Genshin Impact, and will have a hint of dark fantasy. Woohoo! It will be awesome. Can't wait to play it already. 26 in the game will be a lot of puzzles, interesting places, and lore records, so you will have to search some very well. So go ahead, explorers. 27 fact. There will be a very dynamic process of opening twists. Each character will be with its own unique animation, charisma, here now, and look part of them. Moving on to 28, and its developers Kuro Games will be much more generous than their counterparts at Hoyoverse, so expect lots of freebies, beautiful Persians, and a cool world. And good cools to all. 29 is a system of combat, depending on the skill of the player. If you are a good player with an average reaction, you can pass any boss, even stronger than you, due to the system of parry and dodges, which was implemented by the developers. Here on the video, you can look at a visual. As for me, looks juicy and interesting. 30 developers have announced a stream for May 19th at 1930 UTC+8, where they will talk about the near future of the game, with its new chips, characters, and not only waiting, my dears. 31. In the game, we will play as superhumans with their unique abilities and elements. It all happened after the catastrophe called Whale, and people with superpowers were called Resonators. They began to protect people from weirdos and other dangers. That was the juiciest, most interesting, and kick-ass facts from the upcoming game. Thank you all for watching, my darlings. Let's dive into the world of the game together on May 22nd and explore the world and create a great community with its own zest memes and a lot of content. I will be waiting for everyone on my channel. There will be tons of content and lots of interesting stuff. Good luck and see you in WutheringWaves. Good luck, everyone.